King of hospitality, come greet ya. He's always with a smile cause he pleased to meet ya. He keeping it 100, he keeping it peaceful. The question is the name of the show. Damn your people. You got the word, let the whole world know. Damn your people. Life's a party, man, y'all welcome to go. Community is family, that's how we grow. When the king of hospitality step your way, he just wanna know what everybody got to say. Talk and laughter go a long, long way.
Okay.
People by the people TV. Every week some TLC from TYP. Bring laughter to smiles and join your night. One touch from the one that might change your life. When the king of hospitality says thank you, he not being funny, he just being grateful. You know what time it is when you hear this song. You better get your peoples, them your peoples is on.
Okay. Okay. What do you say? It's Mr. Gary the King of Hospitality. I'm at it again. For the children, for the kids. It's all about getting the kids healthy, getting the kids prepared to go back to school. So what do you say? It's about Care STL Health, and we're here. We're at Whittier. We're at the location. It's for you and you. Say what he says, it's Mr. Gary. Listen, we have landed. It's St. Louis Care STL. Excuse me, Missy. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, I'm trying to have a TV show over here. And you're trying to give orders. Let me see about some orders if you can give. I'm going to order you to see how smart you are since you over here doing everything. What's 1 plus 1?
2.
What's 10 plus 10?
20.
What's 100 plus 100?
200.
What's your name?
Amaya.
Shout out to your school, Amaya.
Apart.
See, let me tell y'all something. Amaya know this and that and know how to direct everybody. She don't even know the name of the school she go to. What's your teacher's name?
Miss Opel.
Who?
Miss Opel.
Say it in English so we can understand the girl.
Miss Opel.
Miss Opel. Hey, listen, Janine, we're trying to see if the kids are ready. Come here, don't try to sneak out now. See, this is how the kids, you got to hold these kids accountable. What's your name?
Carolyn.
Miss Carolyn, what's your name and where you from? What school?
I'm from St. Louis, and I'm alumni of Sumner High School.
Oh, alumni of Sumner High School. All right, now listen, are you with your babies today?
I am.
Is this your baby?
This is my grandbaby.
Your grandbabies.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, what's your name?
Angel.
Okay, Angel. Hi, Angel. You're such a pretty girl. What grade you going to?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Girl, you sure it's a big kindergarten. What they been feeding you?
Huh?
Everything.
Oh, my God. Hey, Janine, we want to see if the kids are ready to go back to school.
Okay.
Some of the kids been on their cell phone all summer long. They ain't did nothing since school was over. I'm going to do what I do best. I know how to bow down to the very best. To royalty, Janine Busby, your own girl here in St. Louis, always on point to bring you the scoop. Well, today, Janine, we're going to get the scoop with these children. Here's the microphone. Do what you do.
Okay, are you ready? What's 1 plus 1?
2.
You ready? Are you ready? You don't act like it. What's 2 plus 2? 3. I mean 2 plus 2. I was confused. Are you just trying to trick me? What's 4 plus 4?
8.
What grade are you going to?
6.
What school are you going to?
Emerson. I'm going back to Emerson.
Okay. You're going back to Emerson. Are you ready?
Yes.
No?
Yes, ma'am.
Say it loud and proud.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I like the yes, ma'am. Are you ready?
Yes.
What school are you going to?
Airport.
All right. She knows where she's going. Mr. Gary, I think they're ready.
I don't know if this, I don't know if she may look like she, girl, what is you
I
up here
think she needs to
doing?
be your assistant.
I don't know, what is you doing, girl?
Nothing.
Shut up, it's about nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Hey, listen, in your popcorn, I tell you who's doing something. Get over here, young people. Let me tell y'all something. If you're excited to go back to school, make some noise. Okay? If you know you've got to get some rest so you can do good in school, make some noise. If you know you need to eat a breakfast every morning, make some noise. If you know you need to pay attention to the bus driver and sit down on the bus, hold on 1 second. Mom, come here. What is you doing? Let me tell y'all something. This is what's going on with your people. I'm over here trying to interview you and your family, and girl, y'all just looking for hot dogs and popcorn and the choo-choo train. What is going on, mama?
No, I was directing my grandchildren.
Hey, listen, y'all. What is going on with the people? I tell y'all what's going on with the people. It's all Denise, what are you trying to tell them?
We're live.
Yeah.
Come on, we're on TV. We're live. Turn around.
Girl, they just chewing gum. They just going. Let me tell y'all something. Look at the. Turn around. Look at the camera. Everybody look at the camera. I want y'all to repeat after me. Come get your people. Come get y'all people. Say what he says, Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. It's time to go back to school. It's time to stay in school. And Harris Stowe State University reminds you, nobody likes a dummy. Hey, we turned up for education. What's your name?
Kathy.
Kathy, what's going on, darling?
Nothing is hot.
Well, Kathy, something going on. I'm talking about what's going on as far as the children, backpacks, back to school, getting them ready. That's what I'm talking about, Kathy.
Oh,
What else did you think I was talking about? Talking about it's hot.
it's hot.
You ready? You ready for the babies to go back to school, Kathy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What'd they do this summer?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Stayed in the house and played on phones.
You know what? Isn't that just what?
I don't even like going outside no more like when I was little.
Wait, what's your name?
Jessica.
Just what did your babies do this summer?
Six Flags, the park, swimming.
Six Flags, the park, and swimming. What's your name?
A-
And are you? Well, how old are you?
16.
And so you went. What did you do this summer?
Online school. Online school.
Online school. I'm trying to. Can I ask y'all a question? What's your name?
Jamel.
Turn around, Jamel. What did you do this summer?
Go to Six Flags and
Go to Six Flags.
have fun and swim.
Have fun and swim. What's your name?
Organic Keys.
Turn around. Turn around. Now, what did you do? What did y'all do? What did you do this summer?
Somebody.
What's your name?
Javon.
What'd you do? Let me tell y'all something. Just because school is out, parents come over. I'm talking to the parents right now. Don't you know when school is out, y'all supposed to have the kids learning their ABCs, they 1, 2, 3s. They supposed to be doing something. They smart, they know that. Okay, which one is yours?
This one and that one.
So they already know all that, right? Okay, now hold on one second. Come here. Since your mama said you know all that, what's your name?
Jaquaylin.
Okay, what grade are you in?
3rd.
How old are you?
8.
What's 10 times 8?
What?
You can turn it up a little. Mama said he's smart, he know all that. Let me tell y'all something. Turn around to the camera. Come on, parent. Turn around to the camera. Turn around. We are encouraging, we're excited about everybody going back to school. I want y'all to repeat after me. Come get your parents. Come get your parents, people. Hey, what did he say? What did he say? It's Mr. It's Mr. Gary. I got your people. Back to school, stay in school. Okay? Education is everything. Okay.
At Harris Stowe State University, you can take up to 16 credit hours for the same rate as a 12 credit hour load. Don't let the rising cost of college bog you down. Harris Stowe State University, the most affordable bachelor's degree in the state of Missouri.
What he say, it's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. When we show up, the people show out. And right now, they're showing up for a purpose, for a cause. It's back to school time, y'all. Who do I have with me?
Hi, this is Karen, and we've given away over 1,000 bags of school supplies.
Oh, my, 1,000 bags. How you know it was 1,000?
Because we help stuff them.
How y'all know it was 999?
Because we went past 1,000, really. So I'm thinking it's more like 1,020, 1,030.
Hey, listen, who do I have with me here?
Vanetta.
Miss Vanetta, what does all this mean to you as an adult to be here with an event like this?
This is a way to give back to community.
Yeah.
Way to get the kids involved, way to get the kids ready for school.
Yeah.
Because most of them don't have much. So this is a way to give back.
So when you talk about getting kids ready to school, what does that really mean, Karen?
Well, it means to have them ready so that they can be prepared to have the proper supplies to go to school and to be ready to make sure they have the proper uniforms when they go to school. Okay. So, yeah.
All right. Hey, listen, it's all about supplies. It's about resources. It's about people like you all volunteering your time. You are volunteering, aren't you?
No, I'm on the clock.
Well, I guess what? It's about people on the clock. It's about people.
And we have a lot of volunteers. No.
It's about you knowing that people love your children, knowing that someone is rooting for you all, knowing that it's all about these young people. You got to get inside their minds. You got to get inside their heads. What do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary, with the YMCA? Who's the community forces sponsored by today?
Who's it sponsored by? Monsanto YMCA.
That's what I'm saying. See,
Sponsored by Monsanto.
see them, your people. Here's a hospitality tip. Make sure the people sitting at the table know who the sponsor is when you come and talk to them. I'm just playing, girl. Hey, what do you say when he says, Mr. Gary? I got your people at the YMCA. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It is Mr. Gary. I'm at the Community Resource Fair. I'm at the YMCA. It's time to go back to school and stay in school. Harris Stowe State University wants everybody to know nobody likes a dummy. It's time to wake up for education. It's time to get up for education. Who do I have with me?
Joyce Robinson.
Joyce Robinson, where your babies at? Show me your babies. Is that baby number one?
This is baby.
And where's another baby?
one.
Baby
This
number
is
two.
two.
And then
This
where's
Jayla.
another baby? Baby number three. And what about this one? And baby number four. How you doing?
I'm truly blessed.
Oh my God, bless, bless, bless. The YMCA, they said today is the day that we're going to give resources out for parents to come and bring their children. How important is this?
I think it's extremely important to get involved, especially doing things.
Can I ask you a question? I'm up here trying to talk to you, girl, and I'm trying to get the information about the kids. And you up here like you on dialing for a date. I think it's extremely important. And I think it's, oh, I'm sorry, I ain't talking about your mama. We just having fun with your people, with your mama, boy. Mom, this is what the show is. When we show up, the people show out. How cool is this, Mom?
This is wonderful.
This is wonderful.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Very wonderful.
All right.
Exciting.
Right now, you got some people watching at home who don't understand how important it is to send the kids back to school. Take them to school. What do you say to them?
Get up, get on time, put them to sleep, and get them to school. They need their education so they can learn.
Oh my God, they need their education so they can learn. Who am I talking to right now?
Charnel.
Hey, Charnel, what is this all about for you?
So this is all about getting the young people out here, getting them engaged, getting them to get school supplies, because I know a lot of parents and people can't afford school supplies right now, so they have them come through, and then to get extra resources as well for the adults that come with the with the students.
Okay, so let's talk about your resources. Nothing can
Stop me, I'm all the way up.
You all the way up?
Yeah,
I'm on my way up.
all the way up.
I'm on my way up. Turn down for what? Who do I have right now?
Caleb,
Caleb, now they say, how old are you, Caleb?
21.
See, they say a lot of young people don't care about education. They say young people out in the streets just wilding out, just on their phone, got their pants sagging and dragging. Let's do a reality check. Step out. Step over here, Caleb. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, 21 years old. Okay. Turn around. Are you sagging and dragging? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Everybody's doing it. All the young guys are sagging and dragging. Why aren't you sagging and dragging?
Because that's not the way you should live your life. It's not the way you should walk around here. It's not the way you should portray yourself as a young man, a young black man especially.
Right.
You should not be portraying
So
yourself.
what do you say right now? Somebody's a sagger and a dragger, and they're watching my show. What do you say to them?
Pull y'all pants up. Pull them
pants up.
up. Pull them up so y'all can walk properly. Pull them up so y'all not tripping over your feet, and pull them up so y'all can run away from people that's trying to get y'all, man.
Okay.
You can't run away from nobody if your pants down at your knees, man.
I'll tell you what else you can't do. Who do I have right here with me?
Leslie Bird, Lady L from BFL Youth Squad.
Oh my God, BFL, would that stand for Better Family Life? I already know your people.
Yes.
I know that you all are in the neighborhood doing good, and this is what it's all about. Hey, listen, a lot of times people want to show up when negative things are going on, right? But this is something so positive.
Yes.
Why are you all here?
Because we're focused on positivity. We're focused on elevating the youth. We're focused on developing the youth mind, body, and spirit.
Mind, body, and spirit. Listen, right now we got a lot of people who see that these young people are walking around sagging and dragging, but they leave your house sagging and dragging, and you ain't saying nothing. And then you
They don't. Sometimes they don't.
But sometimes they do.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I'm talking about the times that they do.
Okay.
I'm talking about the times that they leaving up out the house and they just sag and drag. They say, boy, where you going? Pull your pants up. Oh, well, you're going to pull them down anyway when you get outside.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Hey, listen, what I love about Better Family Life, it's about making families better.
Yes.
One family at a time.
Yes.
One brother, one sister,
Yes.
one mother, one community person at a time. So what do you say? What do you say? It's all about the family. I got your family. I got YMCA. We're here. You all are doing it today. Okay? Okay. What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Guess what? I got your people. I got your people. They're at Salama Market. This is the place where you got to come. Hey, listen, they're in the neighborhood and they are doing good. Hey, for the best price on gas, for the best price on groceries, Salama is where you know it's going to last. So get in your car. There's 3 locations in St. Louis to choose from. They've been here in the neighborhood doing good for years and years and years. So what do you say? What do you say? It's all about Salama Markets, okay? Ha 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 ha.
This is Frank Bomarito, and once again, Bomarito crossed the finish line as Missouri's #1 automotive group. Thanks to our 869 team members at our 20 franchises, at Bomarito, our customers win too. With St. Louis's largest inventory and nearly 12,000 vehicles, state-of-the-art facilities, and always more for your trade, plus America's best warranty. Go with the automotive leader in St. Louis, the Bomarito Automotive Group, and Bomarito.com.
Say what he says, Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. I got your people. Turn up. Let me tell you something. This is what celebration looks like. This is what it means when you work hard, you can celebrate hard. Bomarito 500, they got enough sense. They understand you got to take the next generation and bring them into the land. Who do I have with me, man? Parker. Tell me one word. How would you describe the day?
Incredible.
All right, what's your name?
Bo.
How would you describe, what's your word?
Exhilarating.
Tommy.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's
okay.
a good word.
Darian.
Okay.
Awesome. Listen, I didn't hear the question.
Give us your name.
Yes, sir. I'm Dalton.
And give us your one word to describe today.
Affluent.
Okay, affluent. I love it.
A whole lot of money around here today.
Okay.
Spent a lot of money around
Jordan.
Jordan.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Okay.
My name is Blake.
And what's your one word to describe today?
Incredible.
Incredible. All right. Now y'all already know how we do it. We've heard from the young people. They've given you their one word. But guess what? I'm the king of hospitality.
Yes, sir, he is.
And my one word for today, and I'm gonna drop the scepter, Bomarito. When I show up, they show out. Bomarito 500 2019. Come get your people. And so that I can put a period on this thing. You ready? Y'all ready? You ready? Bomarito Automotive, where price sells cars. What do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality? Hey, I'm always trying to look out for you and bringing you the very best. Hey, listen, I got the very best for you right now. If you're coming here, you should be calling Richard Banks, 721-4040. 721-4040. Hey, is it medical malpractice? Did your doctor do you wrong? Did the hospital do you wrong? Hey, maybe it was a car accident. Did you get all jammed up? Was it their fault? Was it your fault? Hey, and most importantly, workers' compensation. Hey, listen, did you get injured at your job and they don't want you to be taken care of now, right? Richard Banks, he's got the answer for all of those needs. I need you to give my friend Richard Banks a call at 721-4040. You know why? He got the hookup. Holler if you hear me. Richard Banks, attorney at law. If you've got a phone, you've got a lawyer. Richard Banks, attorney at law. 721-4040. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Guess what? I got my people. We're over in Cahokia, Illinois. That's right. We're on the Illinois side in the state of Illinois. Hey, who do I have with me today?
Mayor Curtis McCall Jr., Mayor of Village of Cahokia.
Wait a minute, you mean the mayor of this great city?
Yes, sir.
That means you're the mayor where all this is going down?
Yes, sir.
That means you had something to do with this event?
Oh, I might have a little bit to do with it.
Oh my God, Mayor, first of all, thank you on behalf of your people. You all are here. What does this mean, man?
Hey, this means a lot. This means a lot to me. This means a lot to this community.
Yeah.
With the beginning of the school year, getting ready to start back. There's nothing more important than kids having those critical supplies to begin the school year with.
Oh my God, I tell you what, I got somebody standing over here with me. Who do I have, sir?
Nathan Wright, state representative. I cover this area.
Oh my God, not the state representative.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Listen, how important is it for you as a state representative to represent and to be about the business of Cahokia, to see to it that things like this happen over here?
This is an awesome event that the mayor puts on. That this is my first time coming, but I'll be back.
Oh my God! And when you see all the kids, and it's all about education, how important is education, state rep?
Well, you have to teach them early. Young people. I mean, they're a future, so you have to educate. If you don't educate, we're gonna lose something.
If we don't educate, you're gonna lose them. But it looks like you found them all over here, man.
Yes, definitely, indeed. This crowd is amazing, and we really appreciate you coming out, Mr. Gary.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Man, this is incredible.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to play our real quick lightning round game. We're going to say 3 things that kids need to do to get back and get ready for education. What's the first thing?
Study.
Study. Oh my God, you got to remember, nobody likes a dummy. So we want you to make sure that you're encouraging the kids to study. 2,
supplies.
Oh, everybody needs supplies, and it's events like this. Hey, guess what? Maybe you've got some extra stuff that you can do. Is it the kid next door? Is it the child at church? Somebody needs some supplies, and sometimes they just don't have enough. They got too much pride. They won't ask you for it, but you see the needs of the people. Look at the kids next door. Look at your relatives. Does somebody need some help getting their children back to school? You know what mine is, guys? Keep these children off these cell phones. Tell them to put the phones down. Tell them it's not about playing games. It's about getting a good education. Is that right?
That's correct.
Is that right?
That's right.
I tell you what, I'm over here in the village of Cahokia. I got the mayor. I got the state representative. I got the people. I got your people. Okay? Okay.
How are you?
What's up, girl? What's your name?
My name Kenny.
Kenny, what is going on out here?
Girl, they having a back to school giveaway.
What is you giving away, girl? Look at you. What is going on at the You hot?
I'm hot, yes. It's hot. I got the kids, my aunties, my cousin. We out here. We come every year. Yes.
And y'all just get up
yes.
and come on out.
Yes, we've been up out since 8 o'clock.
Since 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. We out.
I'm trying to, you with the kids?
Yes. They over there in the box house. Here go my baby. She won a bike. Amora. Yes. Say hi.
Hi. You want a bike, baby?
Uh-huh.
She don't want to take it. And she don't want to get off that bike.
Nuh-uh, she right.
Oh my God. Hey, listen, how important is community events like this?
It's real. It's nice.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You remember when you was little, you was going to school?
Uh-huh.
You remember your mama went to school,
Yes.
showed up?
Uh-huh.
What did your mama have on when she showed up?
A scarf, a raggedy t-shirt, and some shorts.
So you said you're going to up the game.
Yes.
You're not going to have on no scarf? You sure don't got on no
Uh-uh.
raggedy t-shirt,
No.
and you ain't got on no shorts. Come get your people. It's all about having fun. We're showing up, we're showing out, we're doing it for the kids.
Yes.
And Mama
Thanks
in
to
there.
Murray McCall. He do it every year.
All right,
and
man.
I'm blessed.
And you blessed.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. It's back to school, stay in school. Hey, listen, we have landed, we have stopped with the Riverview School District. Riverview kids want to go back to school?
I want to go back ready.
Don't y'all want to go back to school? They ready. Who do I have with me?
You have Zanetta. I'm a mom. Hi.
I'm a mom.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Look at Zanetta. You on TV acting all brand new, talking about hi.
All the time,
oh
you
my
know.
God. Where your babies at?
They're all over this place.
I'm trying to ask you a question. How you gonna be ready to get the kids to go back to school and you don't got not one kid with you? You just
I do have children. That's one of mine.
Well, that's you.
That's one of mine. And then a few of them just left a second ago. I got a whole bunch of babies.
A whole bunch.
A whole bunch.
A whole bunch. How important is it for everybody to get ready to go back to school with them?
It is very important because education is the key.
Yeah.
In order for our children to get to where they need to be in the future, they have to get that brain.
They do that again. They got to what?
They got to get that brain.
Get that brain. Did y'all hear she said they got to get that brain?
They got to get that
What's
brain.
your name?
My name is Diana Gregory. I'm a children, youth, and family therapist.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Put some them your people up in it. Girl, I ain't ask you nothing about that, but what was your name?
Oh.
Now, what's your name?
Diana.
Hi, Diana. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And then I say, and who are you representing today, Diana?
I'm representing Youth in Need. Like it says, my clients are the reason. I am a children, youth, and family therapist at Riverview Gardens High School. I'm here Monday through Friday. I'm helping the youth.
Yeah.
And like Mom said, we got to get their brain together. Some of that stuff starts at home and it carries over into the school. And I'm here to be that person that they can unload all that stuff on.
Because this summer, what was the kids doing at home?
I don't know.
Well, I tell you
But I'm
what.
going to find out first thing Monday morning.
Right now with this one. How you doing?
Hi,
What's your name?
Jazz.
Jazz, what was you doing at home this summer?
Eating, sleeping, going to the mall.
Let me tell y'all something. These babies eating, sleeping, going to the mall, and they're using their cell phones. And you know what we want you to do? We want you to make sure that they do eat. They need to wake up in the morning and need to eat a healthy breakfast. They need sleep. They need sleep to get up so they can do good in school. And you know what they need to do? They need to cut that mall out. It is time to go back to school and go to the mall of learning. How about that?
Yes, Mall of Education.
I guess.
Hey, listen, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I guess it's time to go in and see what the resource fair at the Riverview School District Garden is all about. Okay? Ha, 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 ha. Since you watch the show all the time, what you supposed to say now?
Them is your peoples.
And what you supposed to say?
See y'all next time.
Okay. See y'all next time. Okay.
This is Frank Bomarito, and once again, Bomarito across the finish line as Missouri's #1 automotive group. Thanks to our 869 team members at our 20 franchises, at Bomarito, our customers win too. With St. Louis's largest inventory and nearly 12,000 vehicles, state-of-the-art facilities, and always more for your trade, plus America's best warranty. Go with the automotive leader in St. Louis, the Bomarito Automotive Group, and Bomarito.com.
Say what do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Let me tell you something. Anybody who says that there's no men concerned about the children going to school and seeing to the young people doing the right thing, you are wrong, wrong, wrong. Who do I have with me?
Jamar Gross.
Hey, Jamar, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Okay, man, what are you doing here today?
Back to school drive.
Back to school drive, man, for the kids. Are these yours right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Jamon.
Jamon, how old are you?
8.
What grade you going to?
3rd.
What's 8 plus 8?
16.
Very good. Sir, what's your name?
Jamari.
Jamari, how old are you?
6.
What grade you going to?
1st.
Okay, so what's 1 plus 1?
2.
Very good. Next, come on up here. What's your name?
Jamar.
Jamar, what grade are you in?
4th.
What grade you going to?
4th.
Okay, how old are you?
9.
4 plus 2?
4 plus 2 is 6.
6. Let me tell y'all something. Harris Stowe State University wants you to know nobody likes a dummy. As you can see, these kids are ready. They know the answers to the question. What's your name?
Stefan.
Now, why are you looking at your dad's stomach? Talking about dum dum. Look at the camera. What is your name?
Stefan.
Stefan, how old are you?
8.
8 years old. What grade you going to?
3rd.
Give me what 8 plus 28 is. Guess what? We're going to call on Dad. Dad to help us. Dad, what's your name?
Stephen.
Stephen, what's 8 plus 28?
28.
Let me tell y'all something. Stop it. Do you see why? Here's the reason why right now. Daddy talking about 8 plus 8. Stop it, Daddy. Stop it. See, Daddy too busy eating these hot dogs and apples. And Daddy can't even talk. He ain't paying attention. Hey, I tell you what we want you to do. We want you to pay attention. We see all the young people. We see the men in the neighborhood, in the community. Hey, you all. How important is it?
Redo that. No, I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
The only thing we're going to redo is you eating all these hot dogs while you on TV. You just eating a hot dog. Is it good?
It's cool, man. No, I'm gonna redo the interview.
We ain't redoing no interview. Okay, watch this. I got something for everybody to redo the interview. Okay, what's 8 plus 18?
26.
Come, repeat after me. Come, get yo people. Come get your people, y'all.
Hey,
Hey, you all, this is what it's all here. Stop it. We want y'all to be up, dress up, get up, and we want you to be ready for school, okay?